Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. I know it's been quite a while since I've done the last reading. To be honest, I haven't been in the right frame of mind, right frame of energy to do a reading, and you know I've told you all before, if I'm not in the right energy, I will not come on and give you a reading where it's not accurate or it doesn't resonate. I'd just rather not do it. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're feeling these changes that are coming up. Some of you could have felt them already, but there's big changes in August for collective, personally, for all of us. Big changes are happening. Big shifts, big realizations, truths coming out, people you don't resonate with, friends, anything is, everything is happening now. The world is changing, there's big changes coming up. As you know, our Prime Minister in the UK has left his job. There's a lot of things that are coming out, truth is coming out, people are going to start seeing things. Your heart is not in the same place as it was. Healing, great healing is upon us. Maybe you feel a lot better, you feel like your path is clearing out for you and you can move forward happily now. Right, I'm going to do you a Karmic and Divine Masculine reading. A lot of people, Divine Masculine and Karmic, quite a few have split up now. They've gone their separate ways, but we're going to get into this reading. Remember, everyone is on different stages in their life, so this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, just click off. It's not for you. And if it does, please hit the like button, leave your comments below, and that's how I connect to you all. So I'm going to read this. Let's see what's going on with them. Spirit guides, angel guides, please get me into the energy of my collective. For the person on their mind, what energy is the person on their mind in, please? And at the moment, karma is in play, big time. So I feel like the person on your mind is very, very hurt at this time. He's hurt, but he's not showing it. He's doing this behind closed doors, but he's in very much pain. Crying, but he won't admit that. I feel like he's very hurt. I feel like he wants to get revenge as well, because he's so angry, so hurt, so bitter. But I feel like the pain he's in is very, very painful. What pain he's in, and he goes from emotional pain to revenge. So he goes from sad to anger. He's in that sort of angry to sad to angry to revenge to rage. He wants to get revenge. I feel like your person has got a lot of regret. A lot of regret in his life. There's a lot of regret going on, and I feel like the regret is why the tears are coming out as well. And then the anger comes out. Your person could have been married to this person, living together as a married couple, but I feel like your person just feels, I don't know if he was trapped in a marriage, trapped in a marriage he wasn't happy with. Felt like maybe the karmic trapped him, caged him, didn't let him do what he wanted. I feel like she caged him. So he was married to her, but he felt very caged in by her. So he felt suffocated with her. You know, where she didn't let him do anything. She didn't trust him. She didn't trust him because she didn't trust herself. Remember, when someone doesn't trust somebody, that's because they don't trust themselves. I feel like he's got a lot of regret. But he's in deep pain. Let's see what energy Karmic is in. Spirit guides, angel guides, please get me into my collectives. Divine Masculine's Karmic. What energy is she in, please? She's in the energy of revenge as well. So she's angry about something. She's angry about something. She's very much a control freak, very much in the energy of control. She likes to control every situation. Maybe with his revenge card, he wasn't showing her how painful he was, you know, feeling. Or he doesn't show his emotions to her. And she was angry, revengeful about that. But she's very much a control freak. I feel like she's very powerful at this moment as well. She feels very strong. She's in her sovereignty. She's very strong at this time. Yeah. She feels empowered, empowerment, strong, in control. She's in control. She's got a lot of power of persuasion as well. She can persuade people to do what she wants, get what she wants out of people. I feel like she's very strong, very much in control. Very much. I feel like she's changed a lot. She's changed a lot. She won't put up with anything. She won't stand there and take stuff that she won't take. I'm getting this reading that they've split. They have split up. They have split up. He's so much in pain about this. He's got this. He won't show her how much in pain he is. But she's using her power of persuasion to other people as well. What other messages, please, for the Divine Masculine? Or the person my collective is thinking about. I'm going to take the ones that are facing up, not the ones that are facing down. Right, I feel like your person now is very much insecure, very much feeling very, very insecure. They're not in a good place. They're feeling very alone. They're feeling very isolated, very much in their thoughts, just going over their life. I feel like she or he, remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The person, it could be her, it could be him, very, very insecure. Sorry, they made me say that again. So your person is very insecure, but also very irresponsible. Very irresponsible, childish, childlike, not responsible, not taking responsibility for anything. Could be him, could be her. I do feel like it's more her, very irresponsible, very, but then again it could be him. There's a lot of you, so this person doubts their future now, doubts where they're going in life. The future looks bleak, their future looks empty, dark, dreary, just empty, just very empty. Their future, they're thinking now, what now? My future looks dark. Cold, empty. Empty. I said empty, and this card flew out. They're feeling very empty inside. They're feeling a lot of pain. Don't get me wrong, a lot of pain, but very empty. Their future to them now looks very empty because they're very insecure. I feel like this karmic had a lot of power over your person. A lot of power. A lot of power. But she feels very empowered now as well, because she's done what she's done, or she's doing what she's doing. Like I said, I'm getting the feeling of they're not together. So this may or may not resonate with all of you. I feel like she's got a lot of power. She had a lot of power. She had a lot of power over him or her. He's doubting his future. He's feeling very empty. And he feels like now, because she's got her power, she's in control, she feels empowered, she feels like she's in her sovereignty power. He feels secondary to her. Second. If they're still together, they're still living together, they're still together, then take this as their home life. She's very much in control. He feels trapped. He feels a lot of regret for being with this person. Because she is very controlling. So he's hoping for something, he's waiting for something, he's expecting something to change, but there is a distance between them. There is a distance between them. Emotional distance, split up, not together. And if they are together, they're living separate lives, but in the same house. But there's a lot of barriers up and there's a lot of distance between them. I feel like he made a mistake. He put a third party with you two. So he got another person involved in the relationship. But this person he got involved with, he made dark attachments to her. So she influenced him as well. I feel like she was very much attracted to him in the beginning. There was a lot of chemistry between them. There was a spark between them. I feel like she's very arrogant and she's got a lot of ego and a lot of pride. And that doesn't get anyone anywhere when you've got a lot of ego in the end. I feel like he's going through karma. He's going through karma. Now it's his time to go through cycles. It doesn't look really nice in his life. It looks really dark, dreary, sad, cold, empty. That's how he's feeling. That's how his life is. Your person at this time, the one you're thinking about, might come back to you and start chasing you again. Remember, they might come back and start chasing you again. You might get unexpected messages, from them at this time because their world is turned upside down. They're going to try and justify themselves, but they're going to say something to you. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. They could be pretending because they're in a bad way. Yeah. He's gone through karmic lessons. He's gone through his karmic lesson with her. What he did to you, now it's happening to him. So he's not in a good place. You wasn't in a good place. Yes. Your person might come back and apologise to you. He might bring you gifts. He might ask you to forgive him. You might get a sort of an apology. Maybe. Sorry, the way I treated you. You know, a lot of them are waking up, realising you can't hurt somebody and go and be happy with someone else. Doesn't work. Do you know what? They fell out, so I'm not going to take them. I feel like he thought she would never go, she would never change, she would still be the same in the beginning, but she changed over time. This is not a one-day thing, this is over time this has happened. But they've split up. Definitely getting the energy they split up, they're not together. This is a very dark place your person is in, very dark. Very dark place. He's very unhappy. He's very sad. It's like he's lost everything, or he's about to lose everything. Just give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to just do something. Right, your person maybe is not talking to you now, or they're not talking. I feel like they're not talking. They're not talking. She's not talking to him. She's not talking to him. She's not talking to him. She doesn't want to talk to him, and he's in regret. He's regretting going with her, being with her, marrying her, living with her, leaving you and going with her. He's in regret. I feel like a lot of your person you're thinking about went with them, was very unawakened. They didn't understand the consequences of their action. Your person could come back and make you an offer. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about you. They're having strong feelings of what they've done to you. They're holding on to the past. They're holding on to what they did to you. They're very much in regret. They do want your forgiveness. They do want your forgiveness. They want you to forgive them for what they did to you, but be very careful, like I said. Your person could be very vulnerable at this time and could be still attached to her. So be careful what you do. I feel like your person is looking for you online, looking what you're doing, trying to find out what you're up to, just trying to observe you, looking for you, trying to see. I feel like his life has been very destructive. There's a lot of destruction in his life, and if it isn't, it's coming to him. Because he was deceptive to you, this has come back to him. There's a lot of destruction happening. Gonna happen, is happening, has happened. Let's see what he would say to you if he could. Spirit guides, angel guides, get me into the energy of my collective's person they're thinking about. What would their person say to them if they could? I'm not the same person that you remember. They're not the same person that you remember. Yeah, I feel like she broke him. Look, my mind and heart always come back to you. So he's thinking now, feeling now that you was good, you was there for him, you did everything for him, you loved him. And he traded you in for her because she used her power of persuasion. But that's not an excuse. Because if somebody doesn't want to go, they won't go. And now he's, after being with her for a while, he started to see that, especially now, if she has gone from him, he's regretting what he did to you. He needs more time to figure things out. But he can still feel you. So be careful, he might come back. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. So, because I said to you, he's very vulnerable now at this time. I'm going to take these two. He has to do something else right now, please understand. I think he wants to just get over this, get over all this, but he's got something coming to him very much. Destruction is coming. He wants to be authentic, and he's no longer afraid. But remember, be careful if he says these words to you, because he's vulnerable now. If she's left him, he's very hurt, and just be very careful at this time. When you're vulnerable, you just want, you know, that security, because he's feeling very, very empty and very insecure, and he's very much hurt. Now, if he's not, and this is not your person, it's not going through it, it's coming. There's going to be a lot of destruction. Maybe that's the change in his life that's coming. Remember, we're all going through some change. It could be unexpected changes, harsh changes, however the change, sweet flowing changes, easy changes. Some people are going to get it very harsh. Now, really, that depends on where it's going to hit you in your chart, where it's going to hit them in their chart. But I feel like they're going to have a lot of destruction. I feel like the home life is upside down. It's going to be upside down. The home life, their home life, is going to hit them very hard. Like I said, there's a lot of karma in play now, and it's going to get worse. So always do good, be good, send love, and you attract nice back to you. Remember, whatever you give out comes back to you. Whatever you do comes back to you. Sometimes you see people getting instant karma for what they do. You've seen them, yeah? Some people take longer to get it. The longer it takes to come, the harder the punishment. The harder the lesson to learn. But they learn in the end. That's what I've got for you all. I love you all. I send you many blessings on your journey of life. Take care. Leave a comment below for me. Hit that like button. Until we meet again, take care.